Hey everybody, it is, oh my god, this is my Wednesday, um, this is my Wednesday, reschedule. Uh, so we are doing our motivation, meditation Monday, our finding your pause, you want to call it, we are doing that tonight. Oh my goodness, I just hi guys, hi Matt, hello. Welcome. So I am doing tonight. We are doing our makeup stream for the other night. If you guys are usually here for that, this is the makeup for that. We will get started in a few minutes. If this is your first time here on Monday nights, I do a free live energy stream. It's every Monday night at 9 p.m. So tonight we are doing that makeup. Hello there. Hello there, Dan. If you're here, say hi. Let me know that you're here. Thank you for the likes. I'm going to explain how this works. Going. I'm going to let a few people come in. So yeah, Monday nights at 9 p.m. and it's a ear posturing, which yeah, I haven't really been on recently, but I'm gonna get back into it. I'm gonna get back to being live every day at some point during the day. I had a few things happen during the week. It's just been the energy is a little chaotic right now. And talking to a lot of different people and just having conversations, there's just a lot of craziness kind of happening right now. And it happens, things kind of, it's the end of the month, so I thought to kind of end the month as well by doing the stream today. That's why I rescheduled it for today as opposed to like say yesterday. I figured if I'm gonna do the day, I might as well do it on the end of the month day, just tonight, and kind of get us ready for some new energy, get rid of the old energy, and do all that. So I kind of came on a little. Yeah, if you're here, say hi, share this out, like it, whatever you like. Follow me. I love all those things. Thank you guys for the likes. Yeah. So it's the end of the month, and let me know like if you guys are feeling this too, like with your energy, or if you're talking to people and feeling that same way. Please let let me know. The energy is just like it's different right now. Just it's different. There's a lot going on, and it at times can feel a little overwhelming, I guess, or there's a lot going on, and we're all just trying to get through it together. We're all just trying to get through it, and by coming together on Mondays and Wednesdays and some of the other days that I go on in this space anyway, and I'm sure there's a lot of other people that do things like this, but in doing that, you can come together, we can come together on this space, and we can, do some things, whether it be tonight, it's going to be the finding your pause, but on other days, it's energy exercises that you can do that'll help. Hi guys, thanks for stopping in. Thank you guys for the likes, I appreciate you. But in doing this, and I had a bunch of things that I wanted to say, and then I kind of was thinking of all this stuff right before I came on, and then the light hit, and I was like, oh, deer in the headlights kind of thing. I had written some stuff down. Well, I'm just gonna have to wing it. I had been thinking a lot about Monday. There something came up, and I wasn't able to go on at my normal time. And in doing that, then I had to pick a new day, like I said. And so I picked today being the end of the month. There's just there's so much energy that we want to just push out. This week, like the week has been for you guys, but for me personally, it's been a little just chaotic. There's a little something every day. Like you're hearing it coming up. I wanted to look on here, make sure we're. So, Harry G, if you're on here, I can't see you over on. I can't see you on my stream, but it did come through that you. It did come through that you popped on. So if you guys are over on LinkedIn and I don't see your comments, I apologize. It's still the comments aren't coming over for whatever reason. But I do see you, and I will respond after the stream if I don't during. I can get them to go on my iPad, but even that tonight is kind of not my usual time. Alrighty, let's get going. I don't know why these comments aren't coming up. So if this is your first time here, what I ask you to do is during this time when I'm about to start the finding your pause section of the broadcast, I won't be commenting or I won't be like talking or to anyone at all. So I will go back through and that are coming on and all of that, but during the stream, so I can give my full focus to anybody that's coming in, I don't respond to any of the comments that are coming through. And then, like I said, and then after we'll talk about some stuff. We'll talk about some stuff that I saw, or we'll talk about some stuff that some cards and stuff that I pulled beforehand, and we'll just a little bit afterwards. We're going to get going right now. I gave a few minutes for people to come in, and we're going to just get started. So find yourself a place where you won't be disturbed. We are going to get yourself in, and this could be sitting up, straight up, or it could be lying down. Just make sure that your spine's aligned. So just make sure that you're sitting upright or lying down, but just make sure that you're not curved or anything. So then we're going to close our eyes and we're going to get going. So close our eyes. Close your eyes. And this is just a gentle clearing mist. And just let that flow right over us. And we are going to now imagine that the room that we are in right now is filled with a beautiful light energy. This is a bright, white, goldenish energy. And in this space, we are going to breathe on the inhale. And our inhales are to the count of 4. We do a big inhale to the count of 4. And then we hold, letting that circulate energy body for 4 seconds. Taking out all of the things that we want to release on the exhale. The exhale is going to be 4, 6, or 8, where you can, whichever you can do, whichever feels the most comfortable to you, because you don't want to feel anything uncomfortable during this experience. So again, inhale, hold, and release. And then on our exhales, we are releasing out all of this July energy. Releasing all that July energy. And allowing for energy to come in. Allowing for beautiful energy to come in. Allowing just that relaxation. So as we are releasing out that old energy, just pulling it out and just exhaling it. What we are also doing as well is we are starting with the tips of our toes and going all the way up to the top of our head. We are releasing a little bit further in. Big inhale. Release. And on that release, like I said, we are sinking into this relaxation. A little bit further in. Again, big. And exhale. Big. And exhale. We're just letting everything flow. And I want you to imagine that you are in your favorite place. Right here in this moment, you are in your favorite place in the entire world. And you are sitting at this place, sitting in this place. In a chair, on a bench, whatever you feel most comfortable, whatever kind of seating this place that you're in has. It could be a big rock in the middle of a field, wherever you feel that is where you are. Place for someone else to sit, whether it be a chair or whatever is there again. And during this time, you see a shadow coming towards you, and this person is anyone you is anyone you would like it to be. And they sit down beside you. This person could be here. This could be a person could be on the other side. This person could be a pet. This person could be, or this being could be anyone you want it to be. Anyone, anything. It could be a pet monkey. And you sit here in this peace. I want you to imagine and remember all of the things about this time right now. What does it sound like? What does the air smell like? What does a person smell like? Can you smell something in the air that's a reminder that brings you back into this space? What does the air taste like? What does it feel like? What are the emotions? And feel them in your heart space. Feel them. Feel this gratitude in this moment. Pull yourself very much into this moment. Hold in this moment. Now in this, while we're here, I am going to send you some healing light energy. Now, if you would like to receive it, you just have to, in your mind, you just have to say yes, or you can say no and just follow along with the prompts and just do the finding your pause aspect of it. But in this moment, I am sending you out healing light energy in all areas of your life. You're just in this space, and it's your favorite place on earth, your favorite place. And you are feeling such gratitude for being here. Your heart is full, your heart is open. You're open to the opportunities that are being sent to you. You are open to the beauty that is around the world. You are open to the positivity to balance out some of the other energies that are around. And again, taking another big deep breath. We are pulling out any of that old July, beginning of summer energy. Just pulling that all up and out to release it. So in this moment, I want you to listen to my voice. Hear me say some phrases. And then hear your own voice. Repeat them in your mind. I am healing. I am so relaxed. In this moment, I am so relaxed. Which, with each exhale, I sink more into relaxation. I know my worth. I am healing. I am loved. I am powerful. I am confident. I am strong. I am ready. I attract positivity. I always see the good in obstacles. I am blessed and highly favored. I am radiating good energy. I clear out old energy. I am clearing out any old energy. Abundance is speeding its way towards me. I see the beauty in all things. Now we are going to take another big deep breath. I want you to remember this moment with the person you have invited here. Hold them in your heart space as they must go back to where they are from. We're going to take a few more deep breaths, and as we do, we're going to start to come back. We are going to let that energy circulate, filling us up with this beautiful light energy. We are lighter. We feel lighter. We are clearing out what does not serve us. We are clearing out all that does not serve us. And as we begin to come back, we take this moment and we send our love and light out to those who need it all over the world tonight. Big inhale. Sending our love out to those who need it. Maybe it's you that need it tonight. Or maybe you know someone who needs it tonight. We send it out to whoever needs it, whoever is needing. Alrighty. Now we are back. You can open your eyes. Welcome back. I hope you feel lighter and more beauty. It's a little different because I'm used to doing this on Alrighty, guys. So let's go over. See if there's. Alrighty. Okay. So I am going to let you guys know what I pulled today. It's a little discombobulated being here tonight for this kind of session because I did I do usually go on Monday. Like I said, there was a little bit of a conflict. So tonight were the words that came to mind. The number that came to mind tonight tonight is 5. I didn't get a chance to really look into too much with the number 5 for the stream. That's what I wanted to do. But for this particular night, it's around challenge. That's the that is what that's what I had pulled. It was a challenge card, and the number was 5. So the songs that came up were "Always Remember Us This Way" by Lady Gaga, and um, hi Cooper. I don't know. I can probably, if you like this type of content, um, I could do one on Wednesdays as well. Um, if I started to get more people on this stream, the Mondays I've been doing for the last year, so I will definitely keep the Monday stream. But maybe I will do a Wednesday session like this as well. If I start to build some people on here that actually like this kind of stuff, then yeah, I probably would do that as well, or even if it's just a mini one. So maybe I'll do it again next week, and we'll see how it does. So yeah, so I pulled. So Lady Gaga was. So I did the shuffle and Always Remember Us This Way by Lady Gaga and Believer by Imagine Dragons. So then I also had with the challenge with the challenge card that had come up. I feel like a lot of us are going through like some challenges right now that we're a lot of us are facing, and that's what I was talking about in the beginning of the stream with the kind of like the energy being a little like wonky right now. It's just a little chaotic. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of energy. There's a lot of big energy right now. And I mean, some of it is obvious. And I think it's calling for us to, as a, as humans to, to build on our strengths and to, you know, when you're faced with certain things, you have to use the gifts that you have. And if you don't personally have the gift right now, so say like the gift of patience, right? So like if you ask for patience, I watched this on, I don't know, I think it was like a movie or one of those reels or whatever. But if and it just seemed so simple at the time when I was watching it. But if you were to ask for patience, would you just be given patience, or would you be given things to be patient for? And I mean, the answer is obvious, right? Um, Same thing goes with anything else. Like we're all kind of going through, whether it be we're all going through different challenges right now, and we're all in different boats. We're all in different situations, and there's all different types of things. Some of us are dealing with monetary, like with money situations, and then some of us are dealing with you know upheavals in our work and with our jobs, or stuff at home and stress and stuff with the kids. And all of us have these different things that we're going through, all these different obstacles and challenges that we're going through. But collectively, and then add in that we're in the age of social media, and a lot, not everyone, but people put their stuff on there, and sometimes we feed off of, more often than not we feed off the negativity. If you Oh yeah, I will. No, I could definitely try it again. I know you weren't making a demand. I didn't. I wasn't trying to make it as you were. But yeah. So my point is, like, when we're in obstacles and we're facing these things collectively, we can the things that we can do is, um, we can be kind to each other in the fact of understanding that each of us is going through a different type of storm currently. And oh, I know where I was going with that. We are in a way addicted to negativity. We don't want to be, but we are. And the reason I know that is because when I'm done with this stream, I can go on to TikTok and I could scroll through the other live streams that are on, and those other live streamers who are talking about all kind, like I see, like, there's a lot of them that are feeding off the negativity that's on there. Hi, K More. I see it all the time, like all the time, and my content is about balance, and that's what I'm trying to. I'm not trying to push positivity on people. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to, tell you what to believe in a lot of different ways. I'm not telling you what to believe as far as religion goes. I'm not trying to tell you what to believe as far as like any sort of other things, politics, whatever. But the reason that I was just talking to my husband earlier about this, the reason I come on and I do these lives is because um, I believe that does help people. And I know that because there's people who contact me and tell me that, oh, I already did most of my streams, so you're just catching the end anyway. Hopefully it'll get a little bit better, the connection. But the reason I do these streams is because I know that it helps people because they reach out to me and they tell me. They tell me that, that help them in a lot of different ways. And that's why I do it. I started this because I wanted to help people. I do energy work because I want to help people. I did all of the I left a corporate job because I wanted to help people. All this and started my own thing to try and help people. And that's why I'm here. And helping helping you to create balance so that we're able to pull more good things towards us and kind of protect ourselves in a way from the other things. I know that we have to have both because you can't have light. Thank you so much for the likes. Thank you guys so much. You can't have light without dark. So I understand that you have to have both. And I'm trying to be the light in the dark. And that's pretty much it. So on that rant, um, use your intuition. That's what the cards that came up told me today. Amethyst was a card that came up. I usually do like a card of the week when I do my Monday streams, but today I pulled a crystal card today, and it was amethyst. It's all about intuition. It's about balance. It's about calming, soothing, travel. There's a lot of different things that it could be used for. You can put it next to your bed when you're going to sleep. You can charge it in the sun and put it in your water. A lot of people do that. They charge their water with it. There's a lot of different things that you can use amethyst for. It's a simply beautiful crystal. I don't have unfortunately I don't have them right over my house. They're not right here right now. There's one probably in here. My little stress thing. There's probably one right in there. Actually, we got some amethyst right in this clearing. We are bringing in the new, and we are getting rid of the July, just getting rid of that July energy and inviting in a beautiful, new, bright energy for the new month. Oh, just bringing in that new energy. That's all we're doing. And the reason that I went on a tangent is because I've been talking a lot about whether or not going live is kind of for me. I love doing it. I love going live. I do. I didn't originally, but I definitely like it now. And So I'm going to keep trying it. I'm going to keep doing it. So these are some of the other cards that came up. I did just some community cards, and so you never fail until you stop trying, and you are always the best. So those are for some people that are here tonight. If you feel like you kind of were pulled towards that, and then going along with that, this I had pulled this card before the stream as well, and that is ask your soul. All these things are all around and believing. Oh, thank you. Um, yeah, it's been kind of a rough kind of week, but I don't know. It's been a little bit of a like I had said in the beginning of the stream. The energy's been a little funky, so I've kind of felt it myself, like a little bit off with the. I'm gonna do some when I'm done here. I gotta do some meditations and stuff. Ooh, Mercury retrograde. I forget that one. I forget what that is sometimes. You get so you like it seems like it's it seems like it's always in retrograde. Um, but yeah, that would make a lot of sense. My yeah, the energy is like all over the place, all over the place. But yeah, so I am going to on that note, I am going to actually go for a walk right now. Get my and those are things too. Like when you start to feel like catch yourself when you and that's exactly what I'm doing right now. Catch yourself when you start to feel a little funky and you know that you are kind of on that your balance is kind of teetering a bit. There's a lot of things that you can do to kind of catch yourself in that mode, and and I will be doing them as soon as I'm done with the stream. This kind of helps me, to be honest. It helps me help when I feel like I'm helping other people. It helps me to feel better. It helps me to feel purpose connected. I love that, and I feel it when I don't. Like I was getting on a rhythm a lot more, and I was feeling it. I was feeling that energy, and then I had a few days that I wasn't able to, and then I start to feel that like almost that connection kind of. I just I don't you start not to feel it as much. So it's that same thing. You are doing things like I'm going to go for a walk right now, and I'm going to listen to some music, and I'm going to, do a meditation when I get back. These are all things that in that moment that you can do to kind of quickly before you start to tumble down that rabbit hole, you catch yourself beforehand and kind of pull yourself. This isn't like when you're in it could help a little. Like when you're in it, you definitely, have to seek some help or do more of these things to pull yourself out. When you're starting to feel that, then that's when you want to catch it and you want to, yeah, exactly, Cooper. There's a lot of things that, yeah, that people aren't avoid acknowledging. But like when we're in that when we're in that space and we're starting to feel that happen, what we do is we catch it to bring ourselves back into balance. But thank you guys so much for being here tonight. And it's not my normal night. Mondays are my normal night. But if this is something the late energy, this kind of stream for Wednesday night, I would definitely. Oh, you too, Kay Moore. I'll see you again soon. I'll be live again tomorrow. I'll probably be during the day though. Um, I would definitely think about doing that on a Wednesday night. We'll see how that goes. But from my heart to yours, I am sending you guys all out. Lots of in all areas of your life. And I will see you guys soon. Take care so much. Oh, good. I'll see you tomorrow. Alrighty.